New Mexico's VLBA radio telescope, the largest in the world, now has a baby sister.
This one's called the LWA, and it may be a baby at the moment, but Bob Martin reports it is planned to be as big as the whole state.
The Long Wavelength Array, or LWA, sits right next to the VLA radio telescope. There are 256 antenna stands designed to operate in a manner similar to the VLA, taking pictures of the universe in wavelengths that human eyes cannot see. It's a project of the University of New Mexico.
I think this is a new technology. It's a new step in radio astronomy where we're using, we now have the technology that we can deal with all the signals because there's a lot of data coming from each one of these dipoles.
The signals of the small antennas are linked together to create the viewing power of a single radio telescope about 100 yards across, the same principle used in the giant VLA.
It turns out that despite all of its size and complexity, the VLA has some limitations. There are some things it cannot see in the universe.
The LWA can see radio waves the VLA cannot, and certain features in the universe will be best detected by the LWA.
What would be one of the most exciting things would actually be to look for extrasolar planets, and that would be planets in other solar systems.
This is just the first piece of the LWA. Scientists from UNM and other sponsoring agencies plan to build about 50 more all over the state of New Mexico, combining their signals and, in effect, creating a single antenna about 400 kilometers wide. Bob Martin, KRQE News 13, near Magdalena.
There are a lot of cool things about this project. One of them is that as the LWA expands across the state, UNM says there will be opportunities for students in local schools to help build some of the antennas in their areas.